Hey,
My fingers
everybody.
don't work like that.
Psh. It makes the noise. It's for effect. It makes.
You have sound effects for your fingers. You have to find that one for you. That's a wonderful sound effect.
It's great, and it just happens on its own every single time. Hey, we're gonna just keep talking and forget that ever happened. Welcome everybody to what day is it? It is day 9. I could just look at the calendar to see that it's the 9th and know that it's day 9. Go Russ! Off to a great start. Welcome to day 9 of the Fantasy Cares Advent Calendar. 25 jerseys in 25 days. If you are not in, well, you can't get in today. It's a little too late because I'm not going to go look to see who donated right now. Come on, we got to cut it off at some point. But $25, fantasycares.org/GG gets you in for the rest of the calendar. We still got 15-ish days you can get in on and have a chance to win a signed jersey and maybe one of them golden tickets into Scott Fishbowl 14. I was a little worried we were going to go 5 straight days and give 2 in a row was awesome and worrying at the same time. It's like, yes, go. Wait, we only got 5. Slow down a little. And it slowed down a little. Chris Johnson jerseys.
I wouldn't even know where to get another one.
Another Chris Johnson jersey?
No, another golden ticket.
There's a print button on your computer that you can just Control P or Apple P, depending on which life you choose to live.
So I think the people are wanting us to go 5 in a row, so we do hit that print button.
Fair enough. I guess we'll just see how it goes, right? You know. But again, this is what we got going on right now. We are just trying to show our appreciation in any way we can. And the easiest way we could think of is just giving you stuff. And that's what we're here to do. Wait, so you did more shopping today, Bob, right?
Yeah, I am giving today.
Yeah.
We went this morning. Coop Fiasco came and Daddy's home, Mike Fiala, and we had a great time. Emmy brought her entire class and all her teachers. So it was quite a social event.
No, I think hold on. Well, first of all, what I failed to specify was that Bob has a magical printer. They are magically created because Bob's printer is magical. I don't want to ruin the illusion. They are magical. They are magical. So first of all, I think you should tell the entire story, starting with the drive at your school. Well,
Emmy's school has about 300 students in the school, and I challenged them for up to $5,000. Fantasy Cares would match toys with them, and they came through huge. They ended up with 847 toys donated out of 300 kids.
Not to say that's almost 3 toys per child.
Correct. I was astonished when I got all the numbers. So we invited them to come help us shop, and each kid filled up a card of $200, and we had them go through. Then the other groups, Mike and Cooper, went through, and it was just shopping spree bonanza.
Yeah, that's amazing. So funny story that happens when I was shopping, and I'm curious how often this one happens with you today. I brought my kids with me and they loved it. They were having so much fun, just grabbing handfuls of the same toy and chubbing them. Daddy, look at this. That's awesome. Daddy, can we put this in? Stop asking. Just yes. The answer is yes. If it's not a weapon, if it's not going to hurt anybody, and as long as it's cool, yes. And then they're just like, oh, this is so cool. I want, no, not about you. This is kids. This is not about like, I know, I'm not saying I wanted. I'm just saying. Then what were you going to say? You started with and I stopped you. And they had nothing. And it was great because we're doing all this. And almost at the exact same time, me and another random woman were just like, we're buying toys for charity, not for you. They were buying like 3 or 4 toys and we had about 15 carts. But like still, it's great to see that it's universal that children are spoiled brats and not just mine. But also it was great just to see other people out there doing charity things, getting toys so they can donate them.
Yeah, no, it definitely it was everyone coming up asking, what's this for, who's running it. I actually brought our live draft sign and took some photos with that, reused that billboard, and it really was really great to see all the kids enjoying it, and the parents were very thankful that they were able to teach their kids to donate and throw things in the cart for the other kids.
Yeah, it was a great time. And again, none of this happens without all of you who are watching, and all you that even aren't watching. Just you're gonna feel a slight tinge, like a happiness glow inside of you, and just that's us thanking you. That's us showing our appreciation. Yes. Not a heart attack.
Exactly.
Maybe just chew a baby aspirin.
I'll edit together a video and maybe get it out later today or tomorrow.
There you go, because I'm not going to do that. All right, well, I think we've talked enough. I think it's time for me to actually do what I meant to do before and share a screen. And there's no such thing as a bad breakfast burrito. Just putting it out there. Just saying. All right. So I do need to say, after all of the hard times Scott has been giving me, I finally got unlazy, and there will be no more error message. I'm going to click this. I hate that the mouse is like when it's a website or when it's like the picture, my mouse will show up, but since it's like Google Sheets, my cursor isn't showing on the screen when I scroll over it. So when I click that check the box to find out box, it's just going to show a name with no more error message. What? I did this for all of you. I did it.
Really?
Yeah. You ready to find out who won?
Well, how do I know when to drum roll then?
Just you do it now. John Matthew Upton. 3 names. Congratulations, John Matthew Upton, on winning. We'll find out soon. We're not sure yet. Because
on winning.
Congratulations on winning. We just don't know what you won yet. Well, we know it's going to be a signed jersey. Maybe there's a little something extra inside. We don't know yet. But John Matthew Upton, I'm going to refuse just to call you John. Oh, whoa, brain burst. Honestly, you didn't have to tell us you legally changed your name to John Matthew Upton, because we know your legally given name is not brain burst. You could have just said that was you. But cool. Well, John Matthew Upton, if you are in here, you get to choose a number 1 through 6 to pick which box you have. Bob has 1 through 3. I have 4 through 6. If you are not, I know it's not you. I was also joking. If you are not here, we will spin the wheel to find out which box we're opening, and you'll get to find out which jersey you won. While I sit here rambling, waiting to see if Johnny Matty Uppy, thanks for the help on that one, Scampers, I love it, shows up, I'm going to share the wheel just in case. Think we gave him long enough?
I think so. I just looked back. I don't see it anywhere.
Yep, shuffling it up. And I'm going to give him to 3. I'm going to give him to 2. I'm going to give him to 1. See, look. There's the cursor, but it's not there on Google Sheets.
6.
You don't even need to do that. It just does it on its own. Did it play the sound, or is it just on my computer?
No, I played it.
Okay, good. Just checking. Hold on.
Unless
I
it was
have my boxes.
just your microphone picking it up.
4, 5, and 6. Oh, and this is nice and easy because I could just make another 6 box. It's not one in the middle. I still have my fancy opener over here. Wait.
Oh, you.
Like I'd be one of those like bad movie or the cartoons where they do this, then all of a sudden like part of their hair falls off, which I do need a haircut, so that really would help. All right, let's stop sharing this.
And oh, David Montgomery.
The touchdown machine himself.
It's the full Monty.
His name's too long. It's not Montgomery. It is actually Montgomery. It just got a little folded. But look at that. That beautiful look at the
Yeah.
Monty, 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 Monty. Monty, 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 Monty. David Montgomery. Up too high. David Montgomery. Congratulations, John Matthew Upton. You are the happy winner of the touchdown machine, David Montgomery's signed jersey. Okay, not to take anything away from David Montgomery, but we saw what Jamal Williams did last year. David Montgomery does it this year. Do you think it's just whoever the Lions power back is just going to score 18 touchdowns a season?
That was my game plan going into the season.
So like next year, if they have to replace Montgomery, I'm not going to be silly. I'm not going to be like, oh, they're just going to give Gibbs the ball the entire time. No, whatever running back they have there is going to score 18 touchdowns.
And it will be Montgomery. They paid him.
Maybe he gets bored. I don't know. You still have more boxes?
I got 3 of them.
I don't know. I guess let me ask: do you people in the chat want to try and win a jersey?
It doesn't seem like they.
Yeah, they don't seem very excited. I mean, we don't have to. It's fine. We don't need to. Gil just wants a box.
Okay. I've got boxes.
We got plenty of boxes. Like I'm ready to ship in like plenty things. So we can give you boxes. That's absolutely fine. All right. For the next, it's 2:19. We will give you till 2:24. Anybody who types the word box into the chat will be entered to win a box with a signed jersey inside of it. So there you go. It's 2:20. So you got 3 minutes. Bob.
What? How could I do it? I'm here.
You can't win.
It wasn't me.
From now, hands. Well, I can't put my hands up. I need to type all these names. There are people that are typing the word box in here.
They're really rolling in. Now they're coming in. People actually, I guess they do want to win something.
I guess they do like boxes.
Everyone likes a box.
Everybody likes a good. I mean, I'm glad it's not just me. Like, oh, this is a good box. I should keep this just in case I might need it one day.
Oh, you do that?
Absolutely.
Oh,
What?
I'm a chop it up as soon as it's here type person. Because more
like your average box, yeah, I'll just toss it. But like, especially when I was buying and selling and trading a lot of football cards. Anytime I got like a box that like looks like it could just fit a couple of cards, I'm like, ooh, I might use that one day, and I absolutely would save it. And then it got like way too many, and even like to the point where my wife was like, look, this is going too far. Like, if you need a box eventually, you could buy some boxes. We don't need all this.
I mean, that definitely would be ideal, is to get rid of every box and then worry about it when you need one.
Aaron in here saying we needed like some sort of Jeopardy timer sound.
Already working on it right now.
Sweet. All right. Well, we still got like a minute and change.
It came out more like 60 minutes, but it'll work. Yeah, it's downloading.
All right. Well, you still got another minute. Anyone who hasn't joined yet, type the word box into the comments. You'll be entered to win a box with a signed jersey in it. You know, not just the box, though the box will probably be part of the shipping process. Probably. Maybe. I'm sitting here trying to wait for you to get the sound going. It's going to be too late.
It's processing. I can't make. There we go.
You should predict the.
Told you, more like 60 minutes.
That's because that's literally just a ticking clock. That's not a.
Yes. I'm working. I'll have to search around. I mean, it's thousands of.
He's Bob Gilbert.
I'm
Russ Fisher, and this is 60 Minutes.
Ooh, that could be your theme for Tuesdays.
Oh, and well, it goes like because in some territories you'll get to watch this. Everyone else gets to watch 60 Minutes. At least like at the end of football games, like they would say that. Like some people get to watch the end of this game. Everyone else gets 60 minutes. All right, 2:23. Sip of coffee time. Hold on. I actually finally had to put my Fantasy Cares mug in the wash. So I went with Donkey Kong today.
Ooh. I like it. I like it a lot.
All right, here we go.
Right. Shuffle it.
Every day we're shuffling, spin that wheel and watch it go. Who's going to win it? We don't know.
Chalupa.
He's going shopping tomorrow, but he's getting something for himself today. Congratulations, Zach. You are the winner of something. We don't know what yet, though.
We got box 1 through 3 he gets to choose from.
If you're still here, Zach, pick a box 1 through 3 and Bob will open it. And then since we know you and we like you, we'll choose if you get it or not. Like, I don't, like a lot of these people, it's like, you know what? They deserve it. They get it. But like we, you know.
Yeah. Like Zach's could end up behind me and hung up for a year before I send it.
Yep. Box number 3.
Box 3. Ooh,
that was embarrassing.
Yeah, that was fail. Better do it again.
Yeah. You got to let go of the button. You're holding it too long.
It's been a long morning.
Happens to the best of us.
Are we ready?
Are you? I'll hit the button. You tell me you're actually ready to open it.
I'm ready.
I see a number 7.
Blue 7 too.
Jacoby Brissett,
a Colts
brisket man himself,
on the Colts. Well, that's kind of fitting since FF Barbecue. We got the brisket boy.
Hey, yes, some brisket, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Nice. Congratulations, Zach. Maybe we'll see what happens if Bob actually sends it out. We're not sure yet.
It actually, I think it would look great right next to the pylon.
Yeah. By the way, that's what that is, everyone. That giant orange pillar-looking thing. That is an end zone pylon signed by, what was that, Walter Jones? Was that?
Walter Jones.
Hall of Famer Walter Jones. I think it's the coolest thing ever that they just sign pylons now. It's heavy.
Really heavy.
and like only on one side. Like you see him bobbling with it. That's because it's really hard just to hold because the weight is all just at the bottom.
Yep.
Well, thank you everyone for joining along and all the fun stuff. We still have 14-ish days to go, 15-ish days to go. Math no good right now. So still time to join in, still time to even like just watch along and have fun. Come and join us every single day. Maybe you'll win something. Maybe you'll just be happy whenever. Yes, please. Share.
Yeah.
I feel like brisket could survive in the mail.
If packed correctly, yes.
There you go. So thank you, everyone. We will see you at some point tomorrow for all of this all over again. And until then, just it's Saturday. Relax. You know, don't do anything too stressful. You don't need that. It's a weekend. Just
don't go shopping with 25 second graders.
That does not sound relaxing at all. Fulfilling in the end, maybe, but during it, not so much. All right, but thank you again, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow.